I'm nervous. God damn it, like always. Hello everybody! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Emma, aka Kandyland, and today I was going to do a Ask Me Anything You Want questions video. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of YouTube, or I still watch a lot of YouTube, but these were actually my favorite videos when I was little, when I watched Trisha Paytas and all my favorite YouTubers. I love when they did them, and they did them like monthly, so now I'm trying to be like them, and I want to do them often, I want to do them often as well on my channel. Probably like a week ago, I asked you to ask me questions on Instagram, and finally I'm sitting down to film this video now. So let's just get to it. The first question. Has anybody recognized you off stream? If yes, any bad interactions? And this is like starting up from the very beginning, like a very interesting question, and thank you for the question. Okay, so yes, people have recognized me off stream. Really, like during the pandemic, I haven't really been much places and nobody have recognized me, but a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something, 2 people recognized me in like 2 days. That was pretty weird, but hi, nice to meet you. Prior to that, yes, when I've been to events, of course, people have recognized me. I have had 2 bad interactions. The first one shocked me so much because they were seriously internet trolls in real life. Crazy. So there were 2 guys who came up to me, right? There were 2, of course, because yeah, they had been drinking, of course, and they came up to me and they said, why do you think you have viewers on Twitch? This was on DreamHack. And I was like, because I'm funny and because I've been streaming for a long time, I don't know. And they were like, no, it's because you have big titties. And I was like shocked. Who says that in real life? Has the internet culture gone off from, like, has it gone so far that it's taken outside from the computer screen? I was just, I was shocked, of course, and I said, you are a piece of shit and you're a piece of shit, goodbye, and I left. So weird interaction, right? This was last year. I went to a concert and everybody was so sweet at this concert. It was a hardstyle concert. But one guy came up to me and we had he came up and introduced himself like a fan, like he recognized me from Twitch. He was decent, but at the end of the interaction, I think he started to get a little pissed or something, I don't know. He said something rude about my boobs as well. He was like, oh yeah, but those aren't real. And he looked at my boobies and Eli, I was with Eli at the time, he was like spitting me and said, but her ass is real, and he was like, as if, or something. I don't know, he was just rude. I don't remember that interaction anymore. I think it was better if I can find like where I clipped that thing, it would be fun. I don't know, he was very rude about my body too, in real life. So weird. I don't think I had a comeback to that guy. I just was like, what? That's pretty weird. I never thought I would have bad interactions, but seems like I did. Okay, let's go to the next question. How sick are you of all the coomers in chat asking you to make an OnlyFans crying laughing face emoji? I hate that people think that every girl on Twitch is like even remotely capable of doing OnlyFans. It's not something for everyone to do. And it's like, would you ask your mother to do OnlyFans? Would you ask your sister to do OnlyFans? I would love to have the same respect as your mom and sister does, but I don't know. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong for that. But yeah, I'm very sick of it. I don't think that I'm doing anything sexy or sexual on stream. I don't think I deserve to have people asking me if I should do OnlyFans. I just hate being sexualized. I think it's really creepy. So I would never do OnlyFans. How do you date a guy as a streamer? Is it difficult? I don't think it has to be difficult, but I also don't think that you have to mix your real life, your private life, with the internet life. I think you share as much as you're comfortable with sharing, and that's enough. That should be enough. I heard a girl on Instagram, I followed on Instagram, a guy asked her, are you single? And she was like, oh my god, I could have been married and you wouldn't have noticed because I don't share my private life to the internet life. And I was like, damn, I wish I was like that. I can't keep a secret. Like, I cannot keep a secret. I don't think you necessarily have to mix your private life with with internet and your stream, and if you want to do that, I think it's fine. And you know what, the most important thing, if you get a boyfriend, don't get boring, because that's the only thing that's gonna drag you down, okay? If you're still fun, or if you're doing fun content with your boyfriend, like it's fine. And oh yeah, a lot of people also ask me like, how will a guy ever be able to date someone who's a streamer because she has all these guys watching her, talking to her every day? I think it takes a guy with a lot of confidence, and for someone who sees the fun in it. And if you were dating a jealous guy, I think that would be super bad. If you're dating a confident guy, I think it's just great. It just depends. You have to have communication in your relationship for it to work. Always, well, no matter what. Do you ever want to move to LA or somewhere else to connect with more content creators? No, I've never had this thought ever. I never wanted to move. I wanted to move to Stockholm for a while, but that was just to get out of this little town and not really to connect with people. I always liked my stream as a private place to just disconnect from the world and to have conversations with people and to just forget about reality for a while. I never thought of it as a way to get famous or a way to get make money or a way to meet famous friends or whatever. I never thought of it that way. I was always in my own lane until the day where Austin's show, or Raj Patel, asked if I wanted to be on his show, and I thought it seemed fun and it was fun humor. So I joined that, and that made it more social, and it made the whole aspect of streaming completely different for me, but also so much more fun. But yeah, I never thought of moving to like LA or anything like that. Absolutely not. I want to have a normal life. Really, I really much rather just have a house and not have to worry about too much. Just live a chill life. That's what I want to do. If you can go pro in any game, what would it be and why? If I could go pro in any game, I would choose to go pro in TFT, okay? It's a perfect game for me. I'm already pretty good at it, okay? I just reached Diamond again this set, but I made it back down. I'm like 29 LP in Platinum 1 right now. But still, I love it. I think I can get really good at it if I practice. Yeah, I would like to be even better because like you don't have to rely on a team and your team doesn't have to rely on you. It's just me versus other people, and it's just so much fun. Every game is like a brain puzzle. It's great. I love it so much. I love it. I want to be in a TFT tournament for sure, okay? I'm totally manifesting that, okay? What is the next step of your life? Do you want to stream? Will you stream forever? Okay, so I think I could stream forever. I think streaming and sharing your life online and social media is only getting a bigger business all the time. I would love to stream forever, but maybe not as much as I'm doing right now. I would love to learn new things. So I would love to learn how to dance, and I would love to go back to school and get a degree, not necessarily finish the degree I started, but get a degree. I would like to, whatever my mind is into at the time, but I hope that I can find time to do streaming and also to do another interest or school or dancing or just learning something really. And first, to start to do that, I need to move from this little hole in the world where I live right now. I want to move to a bigger city to see more potential, what's it called, like courses. Yeah, I want to move to a bigger city to find more courses and find more, I don't know, just find more people. Like, I googled what courses there were in my town. They had one course, and it is how to make moose sound. What? And like that's also common knowledge. Like all of us, or like baiting moose sound. Like all of us already know that. We already know how to do it. Okay, you wanna hear? This is how you do mating moose sound. Okay, I'm gonna find a moose to mate with. That's how you do it, okay? That's like common knowledge, okay? And yeah, you don't need a course for it, but apparently that's the course we have in my town. Yep. What is success in life? I think the answer to this question is different depending who you're asking, but I think all of us should really think about the answer to that question and then go for that. Don't listen to what other people say is success, okay? Listen to yourself. For me, success is purely to be happy and to enjoy life. So finding love and finding peace and doing something that you enjoy, I think that's success. I really think so. I feel like learning how to be more peaceful and calm in yourself is good. I have a long way to go, like god damn it. I have a long way to go, but still, I think I'm working towards that, like every day, to be more mindful, maybe be more peaceful and be more just happy with myself. Yeah, I think that's what the day I am that, I'm gonna be successful. Do you regret getting your boobs done? I wanted to talk about this because I think it's important to talk about. I do not regret getting my boobs done because I remember every day I just wanted to have big anime titties, like every day, before I did it 2 years ago, like 2 years ago exactly, yeah. Every day I just wanted to have big boobs, and I had like double bras, like filling, you know, everything, and it was so uncomfortable. And I just said, no matter what, like it's gonna be better than using double bras like every day, right? So yeah, I'm very happy that I did it, but I also want to say that it I don't know, maybe depending on where you go, you can get it to look more or less natural. I would say it looks perfect, and it's like, goddamn, you know, Picasso did it. No, not Picasso, fuck, not Picasso. That guy who did the little, you know, the center guy. Yeah, it looks like that guy did it. Yes, and it's like perfect and everything, but it doesn't really look real, no. And also the sensitivity, like feeling, is I'm lacking sensitivity a little bit also in the skin. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend anyone to do it. I wouldn't recommend anyone to do any plastic surgery, because you know what? You look better without it. Trust me, there's no plastic surgery that makes you look better than before, except sometimes nose jobs does. But really, no, I don't know how those nose jobs look up close, okay? So just don't do it. Don't do plastic surgery. Instead, just try to be fine with yourself. But also, if you want big anime titties later, there's like nothing else you can do except getting plastic surgery. So I don't know, do it if you want to, but also know that it's probably not gonna be it's not gonna make you look better. Okay, and I just also want to say I am just as comfortable in my body right now as I was before, and I was I've always been comfortable with my body. I've always just loved being naked and loved being, yes, everything. So I was always comfortable. It wasn't about that. It was just purely about big anime titties, and I do not regret it. Though I don't recommend it to anyone. And also, yeah, if I could know what it's like now with big anime titties, I think I would just choose not to have them, because of the sensitivity thing, and also because like when you hug people you can't get too close, so that kind of sucks. If you were in a heavy metal band, what instrument would you play? Vocals count. I know 100% I would be the drummer. I would definitely be the drummer, okay? Because I have so much energy. God, I could definitely be the drummer, okay? And also, yeah, I think it requires the least skill. I'm not that musically skilled, so yeah, definitely the drummer. Once this pandemic is over, where in the world are you excited to travel to first? Okay, so before this pandemic, I was going to go to Amsterdam. For TwitchCon. I was also going to go to Amsterdam for DEF CON, and I really want to go to Amsterdam and see what it's like, and I really want to stay at the hotel that I booked, because that hotel looked crazy, like wow, it looked so cool. So yeah, I really would like to go there. Other than that, I do really miss California too. It's so beautiful in California, and warm and nice, and it feels just free. Yes, I just want to go to a concert. No matter where in the world, I just want to go to a concert or a festival or something. So yes, I can't wait until this pandemic is over, because I want to go to a concert. Where do you usually get your clothes from? Your fashion sense is so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I think my fashion sense is lacking. Oh god. But I get my clothes from the stores, the local stores we have in my town. I am not an internet shopper. This thing I got from Big Book. I think I get the most stuff from Big Book and H&M, which is Swedish stores. So, and also we have one that's called Veromoda. Veromoda is where I get all my jeans and stuff. So yeah, I used to get local stuff. Not so much internet shopping at all, because it rarely fits. It's just not so easy. Do you feel embarrassed after those Twitch dating show streams? Also, if you will be single, hit me up. Do you feel embarrassed after sending that message? Weird. Okay, no, but no, absolutely not. I felt like the Twitch dating shows, aka Austin Show, aka Raj Patel, it was creative, like a really creative outlet for me. How do you, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it was like comedy. For me, I got to be funny and I got to feel like I did something creative and something, yeah, so it definitely made streaming more fun for me. Also, it without Austin Show, I would never have gone to America, without the friends I made. Like, damn, I'm so happy that that got into my path and that I got to do it, because it was, yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. And I'm not even slightly embarrassed. I'm proud of that, okay? I'm proud. That was fun. Do you miss your old life with your intact privacy? Yes, I miss privacy the most. Out of everything that I miss privacy the most. It feels like I have so many people that expect things from me all the time. I care a lot. I care a lot about people. By the way, I was trying to make fun of that Wall Street guy who was crying on TV. Well, no, I care a lot about what people think, and I care a lot about the people who are in my community. So, I don't know, I don't want to disappoint anyone. And other than that, yeah, invasion of privacy is so annoying, especially like with my family too and everything. I don't like that. And also, I can't really keep a secret, and I'm so bad at just staying private or keeping private stuff private. So yeah, I do miss my old life being private. But though I was paranoid before I was a Twitch streamer. I was goddamn paranoid. Like, I thought someone like hired someone to snipe me before I was even a Twitch streamer. For some reason I thought that. I remember, I don't know, that's just so weird though. I don't know, I think I'm just a paranoid person. Oh, you have to move in with a top 10 streamer? Who do you choose? We have to look up who's a top 10 streamer to see this, okay? Top streamers with most viewers right now is... Oh, wow. Well, I don't know any of... Damn it! Tommy Innit, Auron Play, Quackity HQ, Carl Jacobs, George Not Found, Rubius, Blast Premier, Greg... These are all the Minecraft boys. And then XQC is number 10. And then Austin Show is 12, but that's not number 10. I guess I would choose XQC then, because I don't know anyone else. Wait, let's just take English ones, maybe it's different. Oh yeah, then Austin is in the show, also on the list. If you take only English people, then Austin is on the list too. I take Austin, okay? Yes. Did I buy any GameStop? No, I didn't buy any GameStop. I don't know how it's going right now. I hope you were safe with your money. I don't want to recommend anyone. Please don't gamble with your money. Like, I know people are trying to do this for a good cause, and I don't really know anything about Wall Street, hedge funds, but yeah, I don't know anything about that. But I say let the billionaires be billionaires. I don't know. I think you should. I don't know. In my town, it's different. At least, or in my town or in my family where we come from, like, if you need more money, you work more. That's it. We don't put any money into funds. We don't do that, really. We don't have any, like, gold or anything like that. Like, if you need more money, you work more, right? This thing with billionaires has always been, I don't know, it just seems so far away, you know? But the same thing is with, I never thought I would go to America, so maybe it's not that far away as I think. I did not buy any GameStop anyway, and I hope if you did that you made a profit, and I hope that you felt that you did something, and good job. I just want to be clear, do not gamble with your money. Please don't. I think that's just dumb. Don't gamble with your money. And also I think it's so cringe with the rocket emojis. Like everybody who's writing a rocket emoji or trying to convince someone to do something, that's just so cringe. That's kind of why I'm against this, because I think it's just so cringe to try to convince each other to waste your money on something that you have no idea how it's going to turn out. Like, God, yeah. That's just my 10 cents. That I did not put on GameStop or any other. Actually, like a week before GameStop thing happened, no, like a day or something before GameStop thing happened, I sold all my stocks that I had. I didn't have much, but I sold all of them, deleted the app, and transferred it to like funds instead on my bank, you know. So I think that stocks is just a waste of time. I don't know, like I guess you should have your money in movement or something, but you can just do like funds on your bank, or ask your bank so they can help you. You don't have to monitor that yourself, because you might as well lose on that. Okay? Which I didn't do though. I won on my stocks, but it was time consuming. Which factors did push you into start a career on Twitch? I started a career on Twitch for my friends in school. I studied engineering in computer science. My friends in school, they were gamers. I was also a gamer. So they told me about Twitch, and they showed me Soda Poppin with his doggy cam, and they showed me Forsen, and we were singing all the songs, you know. And it's like a little bit of a cult, like I guess the Forsen culture is a little bit a thing on the school where I went, like singing those songs, cancer songs or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. They showed me Twitch, and it took me forever to understand OBS and to understand how to stream, and I had a sucky computer, but I figured out how to stream with the laptop game webcam and game, and it was lagging so much. But after a while, people, like from the beginning, like it took me forever even until I allowed people to support me on Twitch, but since so many people were asking, maybe a year after streaming, I started like, so people could support me, and that made me be able to buy other computer gear. So I got a new computer, and I got webcam, and I got, you know, all of those things, and it ran more smoothly, and yeah, that's just how it started. What made it a career was just that I think it just happened randomly that it became a career, because I was in school, but I was so sick of the school. I was in school I did my final thesis in school as I was working as a programmer at an office, which I sucked. I was so bad. And it became a career naturally, because like my school thing became just too much and I wasn't interested, and at the same time my stream took off, and that was like really my dream job. I always loved being on webcam, like my whole life. Damn. I reconnected with my best friend from high school, and he said, Emma, you were always recording yourself, always talking to yourself in the camera, and now you're doing it as your full-time job. That's crazy. You were meant to do this. And I'm like, yeah, I was meant to do this. I always loved to record myself, and I always loved to talk to people, and I always loved to be a positive light in people's days. It just happened, and I'm very happy it happened, and we'll see how long I can do this. What is your biggest regret in life? Ooh, yes, I think all the biggest regrets I have in life is regretting the things that I didn't do. For example, like just taking too long with some things, putting stuff forward to the next day. Like, just goddamn do it. Do it right now. Do it immediately. I think, yeah, you don't have to put it forward. My biggest regrets is definitely things I didn't do. Do you have naked parties in Sweden? I heard someone says it's normal there. Or is it a myth? I feel like I was the one who said that it's normal here. No, we do a sauna, and we do sauna naked often. In university it's very common with naked parties, or not naked parties, like it's not that we're partying naked, it's just that it's like sooner or later in the evening clothes are gonna come off. Yeah. I don't know how to explain this. it happens. I don't know if it happens in America too, but it just, I don't know, definitely if there's sauna, people are naked, and sometimes if there's snow, people are naked, and sometimes if there's just alcohol, people are naked. It is not a myth though, it's real, but it's not like we're gathering to say, oh, tonight we're gonna be naked on party. No, it just happens. It's not like you're planning that to happen. What's the craziest shit you done while drunk? Tonight I applied to work as a train steward. Damn it, I was gonna think about this prior. I've done a lot of crazy things while I was drunk. I think, okay, I guess I've told this story before, but one really crazy thing that I did while drunk was first time when I went to California. It was the first time I ever went to America, and I met Skåla, or I had already met him in Sweden, but yeah, I was hanging out with Skåla, and my phone died during the night. We were at the Twitch partner party, and my phone died during the night, and with iPhone, like, it dies and then you can like restart it, and it dies and you can restart it. At this TwitchCon party, there was a candy corner, and me and Skåla went there and had candy. We met a really nice couple that were so sweet, so we met there. But yeah, that was early in the night. Later in the night, my phone died, and I was like, I went back up there and I called him on my phone with the little battery I had. I was like, my phone is dead, you know where to find me. And I was like all alone in California. I did not know how to use an Uber. I probably had no cash, because you don't use cash in Sweden. And my phone was dead. So yeah, and that was all I said. And I was confident he was gonna find me, and the party was closing. But yeah, believe it or not, Skåla found me at the candy place. But that was pretty crazy. It could have gone so bad. I've done other crazy things too while drunk, but I don't know. I get really fucked up drunk pretty often. When I get drunk, I like to be very drunk, and I hope I'm not annoying, but yeah, I've done my fair share of crazy things. Good luck, by the way, with your work application. I love how you're into metal. How did you get into it, and when? I guess I was destined to be into metal because my father is a big metal fan, and also like all types of metal, rock, classic rock fan, but black metal, dark metal, that metal? Yes, and power metal. I love power metal. Yeah, but I think that I was destined to like it. This is how it actually started. So my whole youth, I listened to like Fergie, Britney Spears, Gwen Stefani. Growing up, I listened to those, and one day I was playing Hypothetical and I met a guy, I think his name was Sam, and he sent me four songs from Death Stars, he sent me. And I listened to the songs, and I listened to them on repeat, and I listened to them on repeat for a month. They were so good, and oh my god, it just sparked my metal interest. It's crazy. I listened to those 4 songs. I think I asked him to send me the rest of the songs too. I listened to them of the album, and then I asked my father to hook me up with Marilyn Manson, and then I started listening to Bullet for My Valentine and all these things that, you know, emo girls listen to, like Bring Me the Horizon, Alisana, those bands. Yeah, and that just started it. I also like Disturbed. I went to a lot of concerts, like all of these guys I've seen in concerts. And except Death Stars, I've never seen Death Stars, but hopefully one day. You are given $10 million but must spend it in 6 months. How do you spend it? Assuming that I cannot spend it on putting it to any kinds of savings, I would probably decide to get a really nice house. And yeah, a really nice house with open spaces, close to a capital but outside of a capital. And I would like to have a guest house and I would like to have cool cars like a Silverado. Yeah, just a house. I think just a house. And I don't know what I don't know how much $10 million is, I don't know, but I think I would need nothing else than a safe place to live and maybe like nice furniture. Ooh, maybe also travel somewhere. Yeah, travel somewhere probably. Oh my god, yeah, probably travel somewhere like, I don't know. Japan. Oh yes, Japan, and go to like cool hotels and stuff. Definitely, I would do that too. What was your childhood like? My childhood was peaceful. My childhood was so, like, there was not a single glimpse of anything evil in my childhood. Everything was just perfect and sparkles and pink and grass and sunshine. I don't know. I can only remember the nice parts of my childhood. I think there was no bad parts. Like, I had a little problem with having friends. We live in a really small town, and there was like 6 other people in my class. 5 other people in my class when I was little. Yeah, I had really hard time. I had a little hard time to get friends, but I was never sad about that. I was really happy in my own company, but my mom was always worried, like, Emma, aren't you gonna hang out with some friends? So that made me a little sad that she thought I was sad, but I was really happy being alone. I remember that. Still to this day, I love being alone. But my childhood was very peaceful and just a normal Swedish childhood, I think. Ooh, this question fits this other question. Better alone or with somebody? I would say it's better with somebody. Like I said, my whole childhood, I had a few best friends growing up, and I was hanging out with friends, but really, like, the friends that I had, the girls in my class was like horse girls, and I remember one time specifically, I was like, oh, it's so boring. So there was one friend I was hanging out with, and you didn't have much to choose from, so yeah, I hang out with one of these horse girls, and first we played horse outside in the snow, because we had to play outside to play inside. So we played horse outside in the snow. Then we went in and we played horse games on the computer. So it was either playing horse outside, playing horse inside at the computer, or going to the goddamn stable and like brushing a horse. I don't know. I was not a horse girl. I was so over horses. God. So yeah, I was very happy alone. I was pretty good alone until I got my first real boyfriend, and we spent all the time together for 2 years, me and him and my sister and a friend. We were like this close, all 4 of us, like this close. And we did everything together all the time, like for 2 years. And when we broke up, me and this guy, I went back to being alone for a while, and it was really hard. But I remember I met a guy, and he said, Emma, you need to learn how to spend time alone. And I was like, yeah, maybe I do. So after that, I started practicing being alone and started enjoying my own company again. And yeah, of course, right away, I started enjoying my own company again. I think that even if you enjoy your own company, it's important to be social, because you start lacking social skills if you're too happy with your own company. You start lacking social skills. So I had to, yeah, when I was in university, like, it was always easy to hang out with guys. I always had lots of friends in university, and it was easy to hang out with the guys, but I always struggled with having girlfriends. But I really pressured myself into like hanging out more with girls and stuff. Yeah, I also pressured myself into getting jobs and stuff. So I've had several jobs, and just to keep my social skills up. How is that going right now? I don't know, because you haven't had to leave your house for like a year now, so I'm probably shit at that again now. Oh. Do you feel at times that streaming makes you lose things in life? No, I'm very happy that this was my profession right now during a pandemic. This was perfect to be a streamer. In the beginning, when I started being a streamer, my friends were very disappointed about me. They felt like I ditched them for streaming, which I did. And I had so much going on in my life, and I also wanted to make time for streaming, so I think my real friends had to suffer a little for it, but the ones that are still here are still here. Yeah, I definitely have changed my priorities now, and I prioritize having a social life, and I prioritize my real friends over the internet. Or like you're my real friends too, of course, but you know, having social interactions is really important if you want to get somewhere in life. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you, nerds. You have to work on it. It was not easy, but yeah. I have worked on that. I don't know. Did I lose things in life though? I think I gained more than I lost from streaming. I really think so. I'm very happy where I am. When was the last time you cried? I cry all the time. Yesterday I cried. I watched the finale of How I Met Your Mother again for like the 1000th time, and I cried so much the whole episode. I'm a little emotionally unstable, maybe hormonally unstable right now, but like I cried so much. I was sitting in the bed. I spilled my water. Anyway, I was sitting in my bed and I was eating macaroni, what's it called? Pasta and meatballs, and crying to How I Met Your Mother. It was a miserable moment. What would you like to achieve in 2021? I would like to become more organized in my life. That's really a goal of mine. I just want to become more organized and be more peaceful and be more calm, and just that's what I want to do. That's what I'm working on for sure. And so far it's going great. Or is it actually? I've had a little mental breakdowns actually. Crying in my bed yesterday watching How I Met Your Mother finale. I don't know. I'll keep you updated with how I'm doing. How many of your friends are gold diggers? Not a single one of my friends is a gold digger. I don't understand where you get this from. Why would someone be a gold digger? Like I said, everybody I know from my town, everybody knows how to take care of themselves. Like you need more money, you work more. That's how you do it. But none of my friends are gold diggers. No. And also, I'm sorry to tell you, but the net worth that you Google is not real. I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all, actually. I don't own anything. You have to dig for long if you want to find some gold here, okay? When do you feel most alive? I think I feel most alive when I'm singing and dancing and just do the stuff that keeps you in the moment, you know? Those things make you feel most alive. Running, gymming, kissing, maybe. You know, those things make me feel most alive. Listening to music, yeah. What are your opinions about the coronavirus vaccine? I think take it. I think articles are a little scary, but it seems to be going well. My sister's a nurse. She has vaccinated her elderly people, and it's been going fine. I haven't heard anything bad. Yeah, take the vaccine. I don't know. Today in the news I heard that they were gonna import Russian Sputnik vaccine to Sweden. Excuse me, but I don't want to take that. It might as well be poison. Hello, hasn't Russia tried to like take over our country for so long? Why would we take a Russian vaccine? What? I really hope they don't put Russian vaccine in people here, because isn't it like war? I thought it was war. I learned in school that there's a war. Kinda. Well, not a war, but like, you know, not war, but like a little, like, if they could, they would probably take us, right? Vaccine seems like an easy way to do that. Just dead. Just I am now a Russian soldier. I don't know. Top 5 bands you like. Okay, Sonata Arctica, Wasp, I think. Slipknot, I think. I don't know. I just know for a fact Sonata Arctica is first. I really have been liking Dimmy Borgir lately. Satyricon too. I think all is equal underneath Sonata Arctica. Sonata Arctica is first. Then is the other good bands, and then there's the shit bands underneath it. Yes. What is your favorite thing about streaming? My favorite thing about streaming is to make people happy. It's always been the main point, and I need to remember that it's the main point. Just to put a smile on someone's face. That's the best thing about streaming. To be an entertainer and to keep someone well occupied during the day, or to take someone away from reality. That's my favorite thing about streaming. Who would you want to be stuck in a lift with, and why? I think for sure, I would like to be stuck in a lift with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Imagine. He would probably explain everything, like why you shouldn't be scared. He would probably explain, he would like, if you could be stuck however long with him, because he could always tell you something. Oh my god, I would definitely like to be stuck in a lift with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yes, because he could teach me about the universe while being stuck in a lift. First of all, I should say that you're really pretty. First of all, thank you. If not streaming, what would you do as a job career? I think probably right now I would be a developer still. I would probably finish my degree and work as a programmer. I don't know if I would think about changing my career every day. I would probably think about changing my career every day, because I know for a fact I wasn't happy working in an office doing that. Hopefully I would change my career into something else, maybe studying whatever I could. Philosophy, maybe even becoming a nurse or something. It's something with people. Last but not least question, this is the biggest question of all. What is the meaning of life? Wow. Meaning of life is to be happy. Wait, did I not already answer this? I did, I think. Okay, well, that's it then. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching me answer all of these questions. I wonder if I'm gonna keep them all in, because then it's gonna be a long video. But you know what? I love watching long videos, so I hope you do too. I wanna keep doing these videos like once a month, but maybe that's too much. But I wanna do them often. I love answering questions. I love talking, and hopefully you love listening to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and yes, follow my Instagram, because watch out for another one of these question things where I ask you to ask me questions, so I can do another one. Also, 2 other videos is coming on my YouTube channel soon, so stay tuned. And also, I'm always live on Twitch, so go watch me there. Okay, done with the shameless plug-in. Thank you so much for watching today. Mwah! See you on Twitch. Bye everybody. Bye bye bye.